everybody. Back again. We're getting pretty little old snow, and California's burning up, and North Carolina's been 3 months, and they still ain't getting no help. But our illustrious leader, China Joe Biden, said that he's gonna make sure that California gets everything they need for 180 days. And the FEMA vouchers are running out in North Carolina, and those people are going to be thrown out of those hotels. Simply amazing, ain't it? It sure is. And I seen Alex Jones had a thing where he this FEMA director, she was one of them woke LGB, whatever the numbers are, was on video saying that was telling the workers, the FEMA workers in North Carolina, if they run upon people had an American flag in the yard or a Trump sign or they was white, that they was to get no help. Well, that figures. This DEI stuff and woke junk, you see what's happened to California, they're burning on account of it. Environmental stupidity, the life of a fish is more important than the life of a human. Diverting the water coming out of Canada into the ocean over a fish, and their fire hydrants ain't got no water in it. This stuff has to change, people. Not only was President Trump's election most important, but we're going to have to weed these people out. And each of these states are going to have to weed them out themselves. These liberal states, the people is going to have to see enough and put a stop to it. It's up to the people, and then there's our illustrious leader, China Joe Biden, sent $500 more billion to Ukraine. And the people of North Carolina and affected areas, East Tennessee, been 3 months, there's still no help. But the liberal California is going to get help. So, I feel bad about the people, the farmers, the losing their house, not so much the big Hollywood people, but there's a lot of poor working people in that area has lost everything with no insurance. So, yes, I do feel for those people. But they voted for that woke shit. And you see what the kind of help they've got. Most of it's all part of those 15-minute cities, people. There's a lot of things going on. The globalists are still, trying to do away with eating meat, and just a lot of things are turning at one time. And, President Trump can hold it back for 4 years, and that's 4 years. We've got 4 years to raise up and get rid of these congressmen and senators, this woke shit, and put an end to it. We have to be vigilant. We have to watch the way we vote. And we got to get rid of these people. We got to throw these people out of Congress. It's been in there for 20 dang on years, and all they done made themselves filthy rich and their family, while the American people suffer. And when something happens, they come on TV and make it sound big and go right back and vote the other way. Vote against their own people. And a lot of it's our fault. We sit back and don't do nothing. It's time we stand up and throw these people out of office. Check on how your Congress senator votes on issues that affect your area and vote accordingly. Put candidates up for lower taxes who believe in the rule of law and Christian virtues. There's a lot I want to say, but YouTube will not let me say it. They shadow ban me enough, and I'm not going to let them win. I just ain't been done a lot of videos, having some family issues and this and that, and sort of just dealing with that. But we cannot let these people win. We stood up and elected President Trump. We've got to keep standing up. Just because President Trump won don't mean it's all over. The fight continues for your children and your grandchildren. We have to hold their feet to the fire, and we just got to get rid of these fake politicians, these woke World Economic Forum pieces of junk, and get them out of office and put American first people in office. You know, in a way, with the way our tax system is, you know, the American people are slaves to the government. We're taxed to death. We work our hind end off to pay these taxes to the government, and in return sends it all over the world. And when we have trouble here at home, they're broke. So stay vigilant, people. And let's keep these politicians on their toes and not let them forget that we are the boss. We hard them and we can fire them. God bless each and every one of you, and keep praying for the people in North Carolina and Northeast Tennessee and right here in old Southwest Virginia, and yes, in California. There's some good people there in California that's been devastated too. God bless you, and I'll see you next time.